Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first week's edition of SWA Wrestling. I am Jacobson Bartholomew, and I'm joined this week by
Kylo Knight
on commentary. So let's see, this guy's right here, this is the peg. So Sheldon Terror on the left side and Terry Burns on the right side. What do you think of these two?
I'm not too sure. I gotta say, they got a good intro going on here. It's a lot of energy in the crowd, so we'll have to see what they bring to the ring.
Yeah, so from my understanding, Sheldon Terror is actually an integral part of our cruiserweight division. Now, this isn't like any other company where the cruiserweights are treated as a secondary class. No, the cruiserweight title holds just as much precedence as the World Heavyweight Championship, which is why it is known as the SWA World Cruiserweight Championship. And this match will be for the SWA World Tag Team Championship.
Oh man, this gotta be a big match then. It's a lot on the line here.
The first official match of SWA television. And here we have Absolution. Now, these two are just representing Absolution. These are Pierce and Osiris. Pierce is the one with the vest. Osiris is the one in the leather jacket.
You see, it's one thing to be watching this at home, ladies and gentlemen, but to be here and to feel the energy of a premiere show in this room, it's unbelievable, I gotta tell you.
Exactly. The excitement of the crowd is just so electric and so magnetic. It's like you just want to be sitting right out there with them. But we have the best seat right up here at the top of the ring.
And Jacobson, if you don't mind me saying, that is a very nice L that you rolled. Pearled, if I will say so myself.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. We are actually working on getting all of our buildings that we perform in to be legal for marijuana. You can quote me on that.
Oh, we're not supposed to be doing this right now?
We can. The performers can't.
Is this going to be a regular referee for the SWA or?
We typically switch out referees, but this is our head ref. And straight into the action, Sheldon Terror with a big kick followed up by a Frankenstein.
Ooh, there it is. Starting off the right way.
The hype way, the Sheldon Terror way. Beautiful Irish whip, followed up by an attack in the corner. And a little bit of embellishing here. You think that's going to hurt him later on down the line?
Honestly, I feel like you got to do that. They know that there's a show going on. The crowd's here for it. I'm here for it.
And a big strike to Pierce, knocking him off the apron. Followed up by a flurry. Whoa, going for the ref. You never know what's going through the mind of Sheldon Terror. And he tags in Burns.
Here's the first tag.
Now, Burns, he's a world travel grappler. He's the kind of superstar that gets into the ring and takes you apart systematically.
I don't think I'd want to be in his position right now.
I mean, definitely not. Taking all that force, all that impact from the standing shooting star from Burns, one of the hardest moves to pull off, in my opinion.
I feel like with the athletes we have in the SWA here, the acrobatics are almost unmatched, and oh man, here we go. Didn't see that coming.
Beautiful lateral press. And he's lifting to his feet. A reversal. Oh, big elbow. And a suplex taking him overhead. What's he gonna do? He's thinking here. Oh, but not thinking fast enough. Burns is on the move.
Oh, the reversals.
And now Osiris. Osiris with a big kick. Burns getting out of harm's way.
So this is what I love about this division. It's so unpredictable. You never know what these stars are going to do.
Exactly. The tag team division is such a beautiful melding of the heavyweight and cruiserweight talents that we see every week on SWA.
Jacobson, what do you think separates the SWA from other entertainment businesses?
I think what separates SWA is the fact that each of our guys can go out there and battle it out with one another, and everyone's on equal footing. We can search out the best talent possible, and that's what sets us apart. Whereas certain companies, you got a bigger guy and a smaller guy, and they can't really duke it out. Our smaller guys are just as proficient as our bigger guys, and that's what sets us apart, honestly, in my opinion. Also, we focus more on the sport and the technicality aspect.
Oh, there's another tag. He's in trouble here.
Big move from the Pac.
Just hit after hit after hit. It's looking brutal out there.
Absolution's getting absolutely destroyed.
I see what you did there, and I like it.
But also, I'm realizing we're not seeing a whole lot of Pierce in this match. And you think that might be a telltale sign that maybe Osiris may be the weak member of the team?
I don't think you want to say that too loud. These stars are not here to play.
The guy that's getting punched in the corner is gonna come get me.
Jeez.
Yo, what's up? You, the one that's watching this video. You, what's good? How you doing? Yeah, Kite Wilson. I appreciate, all the support that y'all been showing. 500 plays on Patient. 500 plays on Patient. That's lit. Now I know what y'all capable of. Y'all showed me what y'all capable of. We can do more than that. Alright, I'ma just say it. 1,000 plays. There it is, 1,000 plays. And I'm dropping a video for Patient. Let Milestone Media know. We doing this. Yeah, wow. Watch this. You watch. We do. Hey.
I walk in and all my soldiers so militant. My spit so they think that we ignorant.
And we are back with SWA action. And a neck breaker from Osiris. Woo. One of the most dangerous moves in all of professional wrestling.
Do we have any EMTs on set? Jeez.
I don't think they're too far off. It says SWA. A little fun fact. Every time you see a 6-man tag team match in SWA, just know it's elimination, as well as a fatal 4-way. All matches are no DQ.
Keeping the excitement high here at SWA.
And scoring a big victory off of a drop kick. I think someone should get a look at Osiris. Sprung a leak earlier.
Here are your winners.
And there you have it. The Pac. Your inaugural SWA World Tag Team Champions.
And I gotta say they deserve it. Look at the effort they put forth.
Oh yeah, definitely they worked hard, but I feel like they probably could have put it away sooner if they really wanted to.
You gotta keep the fans interested.
and a vicious beatdown from Jove Wolf over Leo Kron, who I believe he's supposed to be facing later on in the first round tournament.
His opponent, representing the Knights of the Round Table, from New York,
Stars and they see each other outside of the ring. It's no rules. So you always gotta be ready.
Definitely. And that's another thing with SWA, you gotta watch your back. Because people form alliances fast, you can break alliances fast.
Exactly why we walk this. Better density. Inside the ring. Yeah, I remember you said something along the line where they're going to be starting to do this. Stepping in there with the goddamn war. We show him every night. Yeah, we have Kite Wilson versus Rowan Rishi on tape. Here we are at the start. I must say, this is a quite impressive LU role this time as well. Thank you. And it looks like Kite's trying to put it away early. Wait, he's having a little tussle with the referee. And a kick from Rowan, catching him off guard. See, that's where the backlash comes sometimes when you're talking to the referee, you get distracted. We're here to win. We're not here to talk to these referees. And that's the thing about this guy, Rowan Rishi. There's nothing pretty about what he does. He's here to do a job. He's here to come out here, fight, and get the 1, 2, 3. And he comes up short. That's why they call it high-risk moves. Targeting the arm. See, Kite Wilson has a strategy here to weaken his opponent in the areas and then go for the kill. Risk. And a misstep, bro. Looks like he may have caught the ankle of Rowan. We see Kite Wilson continuing to go for these high-risk moves. I hope that one of these land and we can see something great. I concur. I believe that he may have a trick up his sleeve. Otherwise, he just might hurt himself. Oh, definitely. But that's a part of the job. And he's up there again. And a good runner. I spent a lot of time commentating down in Mexico, and I know my way around a good runner and a good Frankenstein every day of the week. And a European uppercut. The relentless onslaught. It looks like Kite Wilson's here to kick it up a notch, and he's trying to take it away. And a 1, and a 2, and no! Oh, and he kicks out. I guess it's just going to take a little bit more than that to end this one. We're definitely going after the arm again. That seems to be his main focus. Taking out that arm and overall making sure that he can't use it anymore. Because as we know, Rowan Rishi's known for that big clothesline. I'm sure Kite Wilson thought about that coming into this fight. And if he keeps up on that arm, and maybe there's another one of those high-risk moves he's been throwing out there, I think he could take this away. And a strong punch. And follows it over the clothesline. Let's stomp. And it seems as though Kite's a little bit gassed here. He's putting himself up. A bit of a misstep here. It looks like there's been a change in momentum here. They're gonna let it go. I'm not sure where it was.
Oh, and he steals the pin
Oh, and Wilson takes it away.
with a roll-up.
Here is your winner.
And Rowan's absolutely furious. It seems Kaida's commandeered one. And moving on to our next matchup. Now, this is a real blue-tipper prospect. They picked him up coming out of another company with one name. They changed him around.
And his opponent
Didn't
from
do our look
Boston,
on night.
Massachusetts,
Taught him how to
weighing
wrestle.
in at 251 pounds,
This is Joshua.
Joshua Cruz.
Here we go. This is the match a lot of these people came to see tonight. And with good reason, Michael. This one's been brewing for quite some time. This is without a doubt a big-time match for him, guys. I don't think he can afford to come up short in this one. I'd say that statement is more true now than ever before. That's how heated the competition here in WWE is right
Telling the
now.
crowd, you gotta love a people's man.
And the big man, Melton, takes down Adrian Webb. Adrian Webb is one of those cruiserweights that we talked about earlier that can duke it out with the best of them. Because here we have a sturdy heavyweight in Joshua Cruz and a sturdy super heavyweight in the Melton. And yet Adrian Webb is in there like it's just business as usual.
Anyone who can keep up with the Mountain in the ring has got to be worth name mention.
And it seems they're just trying to keep up with the Melton here. The Melton definitely living up to his namesake. You know, I caught up with him before the match, and he let me know that if he wins here tonight, that every time he steps into that ring, his championship will be on the line, as that's what a fighting champion does.
I'm surprised you could hear a word he was saying from all the way up there.
And Webb's taking a bit of a breather. But Joshua's in the ring absorbing all the input.
It's a bit of strategy here. Seems he might be looking for his opening, and there it is.
Goes for a cutter, and it's reversed by the Melton. Drops him onto his knee. And he brings Cruz back in. And he's laying those strikes into his head.
I mean, honestly, what are you supposed to do against a Mountain that throws you?
This man stands at 7'9". One of the largest combat athletes we've seen today.
Make sure you subscribe, comment, and follow. Back to the action.
And the Irish whip from Webb. Melton's looking a bit groggy here. Oh wait, the reversal. And the big splash in the corner. He has Cruz up. What's he going for? Goes for the Warhammer. Reverse with a knee. And the fighter's going to take over. Reversal by the Melton. He has him by the throat.
Straight to the gut.
He goes for that Warhammer again, but he misses.
It seems they just can't pull anything over on the Mountain today.
And a big elbow from Webb. Melton has him up. A power bomb. What's this? Followed up by a slam. Here comes Cruz. Kick, then another. Is this
Goes for
it?
the pin.
1, 2, 3. The Mountain is your new SWA United States champion.
Mountain Man.
Look at the raw power. And the victory at hand.
And he's absolutely amazing to be our new SWA United States champion.
Just another day on the front line, forced to apologize. Being who I am, but you better understand back all this wasted time, feeling like a landmine. Representing the team, I'm feeling dangerous. I need the switch on the swallow in your cyanide. Something that I want you step now, I'm ready to ignite.
Game to see Sorry compete.
Maybe
It's
I'm a
like
misfit, maybe I'm a no one. Push me to the dirt, you're the one you always been.
such speed, such force, such grace. You choose to go like a skate room, but also like this home.
You better back your tongue, I'm about to come undone. Now my moment's here,
Also
I'm not the
notice you
only
cut off
one.
the straight part wrong locks.
But if I face you now, maybe I'm a soldier. Insecurity personified, boy, put to running high. Take your sticks and stones, cut me down. You better run, but save yourself, swell.
And this is Jimmy Nuts that he's going against. Another cruiserweight known for his hardcore style. Whenever you see him reaching under the ring, you better get to the other side. Tying it up in the corner. Sorry was caught. Good. Just admire the craftsmanship. These men have definitely spent more than one day in school.
This match seems to be blow for blow. I don't know who's gonna take this.
Definitely. It's like each time one of them figures out the answer, the other changes the question.
Look at the rhythm Sarah's picking up here.
Definitely. And usually he's known for his speed, but we're seeing him take it slow this time.
That right there just shows the growth that Sorrow has.
Oh, definitely. And you know, he's gone through so many iterations over the years. I remember at one point, he could rival Matt Sydal. Good sidewalk swing.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, that ring is not made out of pillars. That's all wood and steel.
That match the training these men had to go through to take such a beating.
And imagine the kind of mental state you had to be in to even put your body on the line and do this every night. And a good slam from Saru. Wait, was that the Bolig bomb? That was! The Bolig bomb! Setting up for it. Black Mask!
Here he is.
And a rope break.
He's gonna have to get him closer to the center of that ring if he wants to end it like that.
yeah, definitely. But it looks like he has other plans. I'm just going to try to attempt to do a little bit more damage.
I think that attempted pinfall gave him a clear vision of how much more he needed to do to get this victory.
And he does the slam again. It seems to be working for him. Irish whip. And a spear. Setting up for it. Is it? Is it? The 9K!
What did he say? I don't think anybody can get up after that.
I don't think so either. And I've taken it before.
Just another day on the front line, forced to apologize. Being who I am, but you better run. I'm standing back, all this wasted time, feeling like a landmine. You know how I come up, I'm feeling dangerous. Right here, flip the switch, I'm just swallowing your cyanide. Something's there, watch your step, now I'm ready to ignite.
And you get away.
Maybe I'm a misfit, maybe I'm a no one. Push my till the dirty, reach ready when I spin.
Hard to follow.
Now I will take this one
Let's see what's going on
I'm about to come undone.
This here, ladies and gentlemen, is the premiere of SWA.
Oh, what's this? So he's not done here.
Oh no, the match is over. What is he doing?
It seems as if he wants to send a message.
And what a perfect opportunity than to send it on the premiere here on SWA.
And another spear. Is he gonna follow it up with another 9K? I believe so. He's setting it up. 9K! What's going through the mind of Saru?
How much more can this man take?
It was weird that he wouldn't be competing tonight, but it looks like Leo Crown plans to come out here.
Special treat for everyone. I will expect this.
Well, thank you. Goodbye. Back to the And what's this? Is that? That's Joe Wolf! It seems he couldn't wait to get his hands on him here.
See, and that's the thing here on SWA. Like we said before, you can never have your guard down.
At all. Especially when you have a rabid wolf running around off of the leash. And what's he going for? A high-risk maneuver? Level 3 Frankensteiner. And he leaps over him with the headbutt.
Some might even say that the essence of Jove Wolf is the difference between SWA and any other fighting league that you can think of.
But Leo Crown looks like making a comeback.
Right on the edge.
But that seems it didn't do anything but just piss the wolf off. Strikes. Raining in. Slamming him into the mat repeatedly.
Seems he should have never let the wolf out of the ring.
This is where he thrives at. This is his playground because Wolf doesn't come to wrestle. Wolf comes to fight, and Wolf comes to feast. And he's lifting him up. What's he going for? The full moon! Going for a count-out victory here?
Seems he's not going to make it back to the ring.
And Wolf telling the crowd to just quiet down because that Bella said it's victory. Absolutely despicable what he did to that man Crime. He has a family.
And I'm not surprised at all. They hired a man named The Wolf.
And he seems not to be done here, much like his former tag team partner Saru. But it doesn't look like he wants to send a message to any roster. No, it looks like he's here to end Leo Crom.
Come on, the match is over.
And what's Wolf going for here? What's he setting him up for? Oh, don't do this. Absolutely despicable. I can't believe what I've just seen with my eyes.
I don't know if I'd wish that on my worst enemy.
And that does it for the first episode of SWA.